potential to go that at least. And now Immortals are going to have to choose pretty quickly here. It is Storm Spirit.
It's either going to be first blood. They saw he didn't have Frost Armor. They're like, this is the one time early game in lane we might actually get this kill. Once he gets 3 and gets Frost Armor, 2 melee heroes versus that, and he's dead.
He is pulling missiles even up. It's just a matter of time unless they can kill it before. Whoa, they cannot. Just love that noise. A bit faster and capitalizing on that right there. So he'll back to his teammates and. Slaughter and Sand King, you're the ones that have to be a little bit careful here, it feels like. I mean, Slaughter does have a double damage rune on him, but being nighttime, you gotta fear for that. Man, Pep again, top, he's dead!
Now.
That poison touch is enough! Dawn TPing out, figured it was gonna be enough, but no, not in time. He goes down, new shot bottom lane now, they're gonna dive in, homing missile, shield up. Eventually gonna be hitting him right here. That is enough damage, it gets the stun, but nice stun onto with the Pearl Strike on a Night Stalker. He's going in for the finish, but a crush hits him and he gets taken out first before he can finish the jump. Case right there, but yeah, again, Forev going down. I don't know, I mean, I guess Dazzle really is just a great harassment 5 support, but man, he just continues to struggle. Been dying now on top, with only 3 creep kills, he's level 3.5. Bottom lane, is this another kill? Dink.
The rocket. Yeah.
Decent work.
I love how they are doing the Dazzle, but with the fact that, like, either Forev tanks a lot of auto attacks, or he phase shifts one and he gets poison touched. Oh, Whitebeard just chilling down there.
He's chilling / dying, really. Yeah, no way he's living through that one. So yeah, fighting near the shrine area, that's not going to work. Nushan will get him with.
I mean, the Night Stalker's been sitting middle. You see it, it's level 7.5 to like 5 3/4. He is just, he didn't really have that much pressure. It didn't feel like the Night Stalker really did that much.
Bottom lane. Speaking of bottom lane, Lich, they're going to go in with a Rogue Strike. They crush the follow. They heal Dazzle. Poison Touch applied to multiple units as well as the hero Gyrocopter. They finish off Lich. Now they're going for the Gyro. Might as well. Pearl Strike in. Another heal up in 1 second. Crush, though, it's going to be out of range, so MP should be able to live through this as he gets. Reasons to like Leviathan with where they're at right now. Game, but Febby. People really fear. Yeah, they were pinging the area. Pearl Strike comes out. The Courier even delivering the Strangle move. In the meantime, Night Stalker getting below half-life and turning on the Slaughter. The homing missile already connected. The call down with the Shallow Grave. It's going to be enough to actually help keep him alive. I don't even think it was necessary, actually. No matter that second one didn't hit. The Crush comes out. The Pearl Strike on top of the Gyrocopter. The heal from Dazzle. He's falling. The arrow comes through. They picked off Night Stalker and a double kill for Carter as he rotates over what seemed to be the perfect time. Leviathan making it go up, by the way, so. Call right there. I think he's hitting this arrow, but a little too slippery. Oh, as I say that, he hits the arrow. He goes in, double damage, rear pops, and it's a kill. Never mind, he's got it.
It's so little, like you have to be right on top of him.
Well, that kind of goes back to the Dota Sand King, right? If he has a blink there, he'd probably go in top lane. Yeah, the Slaughter is going to be jumped in. Speaking of his blink, it's going to delay him now. So nice find there from him.
With that, if they, I mean, they won't get this tier 2, but a ton of damage on it at least.
Flash Killer has jumped inside Sand King, and that's an easy.
What? He had.
Plays on it, take advantage of the kill. Garter, double leap in. Febby, can he avoid the arrow? Ooh, it seemed like it was going to hit, but it might not matter. Pearl Strike hits, and easy kill executed ultimately. Monkey Grenade was a little too risky. I mean, and it's understandable, right? Immortals team fight is pretty strong. Gyrocopter as well as Lich, and then you throw a puck on there. A lot of AoE control.
But they do have the blink. They just got on MidasHim. Unfortunately, for them, the Radiant Ward will scout him out there. Just running along top.
Wow. Monkey has caught that up here. Puck caught him initially with Green Call, Night Stalker finish, but he was hoping to try to get an epicenter off for a turn. It got canceled though, so now that's going to be on cooldown. Without actually being able to cast it, and Febby goes down though.
I mean, he went to Tread's build and Bloodstone, had it up by like 18.5 minutes. He is perfectly okay with like the pace of this match for him. The rest of his team's probably not.
Drum's activated, trying to finish off Roshan. Down there on him, Perez.
All the dash.
Going for the steal kill, picks up the ages at the last second. Perhaps going to die. Call out in the midst of it with the chain frost. Slaughter goes down as well. 2-for-1 so far in favor of the Radiant team. And going to be more. It looks like Dazzle getting low as well as Life. They both go down. Double kill for Kyo. And he went to 300 health talent at level 15, so he's nearly 2,000 life at this point.
Oh, Monkey.
Hello.
Bloodstone.
19 charges now, yeah.
It's so funny, we were talking about Leviathan just dominating, now it feels like they're so far behind after one fight.
Roshan, man. Roshan can change everything. Night Stalker, at least they're going to catch up to him and get him killed, so they need to find something in the water. A little scarier for Leviathan. And Moonlight Shadow's activated. He's gonna go. They go with the initiate something best. They're gonna kill on the puck right off the bat. The call down though in response. Source Spirit, the Age is gonna be burned. Slaughter. Shallow Grave will save him for the time being. Lich, he's taking a lot of damage from that epicenter. He'll survive for now though. Juju's barely gonna live as he walks away. But a nice 3-man crunch into the 3-man Pearl Strike. Where's the follow up though? There it is. The Star Sword comes out from Garner, but in flight Source Spirit. He picks off Slaughter. He's cleaning up though. Heroes that are low. He gets a double kill. And QO will just fall back now after getting the style. But yeah, BKB gonna be that item. It seems like for Leviathan. Okay, get this now. Middle lane Source Spirit. They're gonna jump and can at least kill him. They can. That's a big stream stopper from the Chain Frost. Doing a lot of return damage with Drain Quell that helps to lock down and get the kill on the Slaughter at least. Now Monkeys, he's running. Pearl Strike in 2 seconds. And off in time, he sure can. He has the Sandstorm as well. Bruto, and here comes Source Spirit. Zipping, zapping, and heals already back. With that Bloodstone Resurrect.
The prize is mine. Radiant's top tower.
I mean, it's been a shift here for Immortals, but it really hasn't been overwhelming. PSA, he could be in trouble now. Or just pull in and call down, that's an easy kill. So, that's not going to help the cause though of Leviathan. Gold right there of sorts. Smoke, though, is Immortals. Lee's going to fight. Going to get Monkeys. You know, considering, though, I think that's okay for Leviathan. Recovery there. By the way, level 20 pounds, 40 attack speed for Source Spirit. Source Spirit's he's deceptively strong with his attacks, right? Like, where Luna's big attack is maybe not the greatest shot, but it actually is pretty damn good. He flies in, by the way, they jump on Puck in the spawn for him. The cooldown's coming down. Gyro Cup is getting locked down, however, in the midst of it. And he'll end up falling. BSJ with that rage allows him to live, but he's losing teammates all around. Kazo, Milana, and Tanking already picked off. And now with no more rage, there's no chance for him to survive. Dude, this what seemed like an okay. He just simply is going to waddle back to base, but that's complete cleanup early. 4 for nothing in favor of Immortals right there.
We saw the power of the Mant on MP. Like, it looked like he was going to go down. He just mantled it off, and well, doesn't even matter now. They're done.
That first Roshan, I mean, that's it, right? Like, you really can't overanalyze this game other than just simply that first Roshan. The steal from QO on Source Spirit, the timing was... choose to do and a lot. I mean, they don't have much time to react to this now themselves. They're gonna probably go where they're going through. Like, there's no obvious answer what they're doing.
Creepy sees it, and he sees it.
Two, it just sits there.
Has been
it's like,
killed.
all right, yeah.
Nice play by him.
Patience. They have this ward. They even have a ward here. Cautious side of things. Top lane, though, that's where it's just quite the skirmish back and forth. Steal last hit from one another, but Nushan sitting up here for now. He's killed. He's in trouble. The Illusory Ropes down. Pops Metamorphosis gets the crush off on the Terror Play, but those meta attacks are so strong the base dip is not going to matter. MP, credit for the kill.
Perfect. I mean, MP, he's the key to winning this game. You get him a first blood, and you shut down the Puck, who's really the heavy team fight for him. It's
Doing to pick up the phase boots coming along, and they pinged out this ward that Medusa just placed, so they definitely knew that he played. Eventually, bottom lane for Ev. He will die this time around. The troll. And comes in and spin right on top. Felt like it was a matter of time.
I love it. BSJ had already burying himself down a clarity potion, so he'll be ready for when Frev comes back again.
Three drop over to getting the damage top lane. Dubu. Fine for now. The Nushan going back in. The Illusory Pips. Crush. It's going to come out as well. Can it kill? Will it save him? Absolutely not. But it might set up some turn kills. Nushan. He goes down. Monkeys forever. That's another orb in 2 seconds. No TP though. Does have a magic wand. It's going to go
he got
no.
silence.
Yeah.
Well, again, feels like just a little bit of misplay. He definitely could have just gone to the orb immediately after it went over the trees. And Febby didn't have his in.
Yeah, the tier 3 tower. He is going to eventually TP back to base, though.
Radiant's
that will be the end of that
is
fun.
under attack.
Speaking of drums, he gets his own drums, actually.
Radiant
Monkeys.
structures are fortified.
Dead? Maybe?
That's cool. MP didn't have Metamorphosis for 150 seconds. And now they stayed up there the whole time. They're going to get a free tower. And Disruptor actually got level 6. Off bottom. Oh, very close.
And with the drums, they do take out Vengeful Spirit. They're going to
Immortals. So they're probably feeling even better about this right now. Because they should be able to actually push this tier 2. And I'm not sure if you can defend it against all these creeps from Enchantress as well as BSJ being so farmed.
Uh-oh. He's probably dead now. Swap in. Gearing up. There's a magic missile. And Spaceship's not going to save him there. So good pursuit, right? This is kind of the player that he is, and making good use of it early on. So Immortals, though, bottom lane. Another kill. Monkey. That is just not his game. Can't do this. Is going to be his 5th death most likely. Let's get someone going to rescue this orb. Gets it off. That strike still sees enough glimpse on back. Yeah, it's dead.
Medusa sat middle, but now just been farming the jungle. Once you get Mask of Madness, you farm the jungle so quickly. And Whitebeard just been suiciding creeps at top now. Tower's down to 450 HP.
MP? He's got a
middle tower is under attack.
Nice knocker. So they get something out of it. Monkey, it's been a struggle. He's going to go minus. That's... Is that good or bad, though? That's actually all that knocks the Dooku. He's going to get caught. Still won't save him there. But yeah, is minus the play here, you think? Or maybe better off maybe for just getting that blink ASAP or something else?
Yeah, it's fine. I mean, if they're going to keep going on him, at least Midas is reliable gold. I mean, you're always going to farm as a puck. At least you have creep clearing abilities. You just run for it. Now you have Midas. He's going to go. Is he actually dead? Oh, he's double damaged. Well, at least you have the reliable gold.
Bottom. Let's have some teammates nearby who are smoked up. QO, he would love to use that Reaper Sight. He has to use it. Chance to, nice soccer. They're going to go on him. Can they get here in time to maybe save him? Bevy running away, forced halfway. Nice push back and out. QO's running in the Zedek Storm, did not hit anyone. And the span will finish off Night Stalker. So he overstepped. And now Necrophil, he's realizing he has to try to get out of here. The crush hits though. That just means not going to work. And QO goes down. Complete turnaround. BSJ. This 5 support Enchantress. Solo kill. No. Forev with a swap into the shrine will save him. But again, that's 5 support almost getting a solo kill like that. Bottom lane, they are going to fight Necropulse though. BSJ getting it himself. So clearly there's something over here really triggering them to get the think about the Linkers at least. Etc. Thunder. Several abilities.
Top lane.
Going in. Comes back. There's the Reaper. I think that's the first Reaper side kill in the game. He's now going to play the game of chase. Maybe they will. The glimpse back. Okay, this doctor. Spaceship. Oh boy. He's probably dead again. QO, Reaper side. No.
It's actually really... Yeah, it's pretty value, I guess. It's like getting 2 levels in it.
Yeah, I was going to say, he only has a level 1 of it too. That's swap, by the way, initiation on Medusa. She Hurricane Spikes away initially. Not an attack storm, though. Really an issue right here. Dropping despite that mana shield. Thunder activated on BSJ. He's nearly dead because of that. Medusa does go down. Now BSJ, he's trying to run past the drum. Chases off from Baby, though. Pops their own jumps. They glimpse it back over here. And that might have saved him, actually. BSJ now getting away because of this. If he actually escapes, oh, that's not going to be good for Immortals, specifically Disruptor, but
is under attack.
It's helping him in the end, and BSJ does make
whoa.
the escape.
He's in their base. He's going for tier 3.
Good after surviving last time, man. He was right here. Yeah, he's in trouble. Ooh, nice crush stun, actually. The illusion's also beating him down. Pops the Ghost Scepter. Reflection's going to be activated by MP. Can't really catch up to anyone, so yeah, that was a little bit scary for BSJ.
Healing him to full, and if they committed, they could have just died, so... Smart play by them, but we'll see. Oh, Monkeys forever. Will he be the one punished?
Why not, right? Or, okay, he tries to not go with it, and that was one of those cases. If he goes with it, it's going to be fast. If he doesn't, maybe he can do that. Ain't not. Life Bear on this Enchantress. A full Hurricane Blank has a Maelstrom coming now. He's kind of doing that. This is a hero with that impetus, and it's definitely going to be able to hit hard. In fact, Bevy, though, finding Slaughter nearby to swap in even further. That will guarantee the kill on a new shot. Fine. Hope so.
Oh, if they catch Medusa here somehow, they see her. They have the Lincolns, they have to break it. Oh, no, they don't.
Force step out, and now the big crush in the background for Nushan on 4 different heroes. The Stone Gate as well taking effect. Vengeful Spirit will fall to that. BSJ just spinning on top of everyone like hot fire right there. Nearly goes down. It's a double kill for Garner. BSJ's unstoppable. And a 4-0. Let's make it a 5-0 most likely. Disruptor. Can he somehow get away from this? Probably not. Dubu's going to be run down by Puck if anything. Wouldn't that be something? Puck is the one to finish him off now. Garner's got it. He gets the hat trick. And a
Hurricane pikes himself out.
wow. What an initiation right there. Yeah, that 4-man stun from Buzz. And similar to last game in the sense, it's just one fight, just one sequence of a fight, all that it takes. And I mean, Leviathan has an insane lead now, 15,000 net worth. They're going to get at least one both set of racks as here looks like, at least a melee on top. It's not over, but man, this is...
They know what's going on. Can they do it? Looks like they can do it quick enough.
Puck will see it now for sure. Get that information. I mean, everything's up other than Omnislash. It's up in 6 seconds, so I mean, everything is up. But they're going to get it all over. This is going in actually with the token. It's picked up by Graham on the Vengeful Spirit. Put on top. Vengeful Spirit is going to go down right off the bat. So here comes the Resurrection now. Kyo running in with the Reaper side squad from this. Oh, the cheese at the last second barely stays alive. In the Metamorphosis form off to the side, that was MP. The Sunner's on a new shot. Medusa somehow still alive though with the MidasHim. Finally goes down after the side. Terribly trying to take the damage to BSJ. He can't do that. The crits are real. And BSJ just killing everyone left and right, it feels like, but now he's being kited away against QO. And that's a deep Puck. Formation. Now Nusham, he's poking in.
They got the ward up. They saw QO.
They're going Vengeful. Trying to go for the quick burst. This 68 comes down. Static Storm in response though. Yields up in the air from Slaughter. Trying to stay alive. Vengeful Spirit forced after he's going to be fine. There's on the Reaper side to finish off Slaughter. Come off the bat. Terrorblade running in. Oh, he's silenced though. He does have Sunder. Can't get it off just yet though. Pops the illusions. BSJ. Omnislash takes out both Vengeful as well as Nightstalker.
Sunder blocked.
Or snap after MP. Sunder was blocked by the Lincolns. You're right. That really hurts this fight now for Immortals, but they do get out. It's a good thing.
Damn, they're just gonna go for it too.
They do it pretty fast. Vengeance are up. Amp damage here. Now the Solar Crest. They are going all out for this. Refresher shot, remember, going to be dropping as well. Trying to keep an eye on that. Here we go. BSJ charging in. Has an Omnislash ready. The kill happens. Aegis is picked up by MP. Not sure who got the refresher. It's actually Necropulse the one to pick it up. BSJ spinning on top of him. He's not going to run. Nobody dead just yet. BSJ taking so much damage up in the meta. The Reaper side comes out and he's down for 116. He has a buyback though. You might want to be using it in the near future. Although Necro goes down there to the Puck actually, but isn't descending his ground with the right clicks. MP charges in, is in the melee form. No meta to work with, but the Soul of the Scotty's doing work. Buybacks on both Necro as well as BSJ right there. Terrorblade will finish off Medusa though, who has the buyback herself. Vengeful Spirit, however, does not. He is dead for another 86.
They got everything. They didn't even lose one of the items from Roshan. They get huge kills on both the cores. Backside though.
Is this worth it though? They pick up Disruptor, but at what cost now? Nusham, he's gonna run away. BSJ spinning away. This will be a dieback, remember. The Reaper side gets a kill on the Slaughter. He's dead there for a full 85 seconds. And now it changes if this attack on a QO. Pops it. She's on the last second. Also has a refresher, by the way. So has another Reaper side. Pops a Ghost Shroud right here. Puck, he's not gonna go for it, I'm guessing.
Who is his lore now, but there we go. Smoke from. I don't even know if this is a smoke game from Radiant. What can you do with these 3 heroes? Oh, an illusion.
Hated. Oh, and they killed the courier as well, so nothing was on it, but Nusham trying to make an escape. He's doing his darnest, essential if anything, bringing back. Damn, you know what? He's doing a hell of a job here.
Here, I mean, Immortals isn't rushing anything. They're up a game. They can take this as slow as they want. Just pressure out the game. Oh, Puck Coil is going to find Nightstalker, but nice 4-step by Farad.
Taking off and look at the turn now, the swap goes on to BSJ. Smart, forces spin. Structure running in, he's going to be yields in the air. The Stone Gate, that's been by Medusa. But Terrorblade, what's the meta form? Omnislash around, just going to live if anything, it feels like for BSJ. He's still running though. The illusion's created of the Medusa and nearly finishing him off, but he gets
double damage TP.
Oh, that double damage. Alright, that's right. Blue left that right there. Nusham picked up by Q off the side of third, though. Side kill. White Bear's also going to fall in. Oh, Garner, he cannot man up against the killer. Maybe he can actually. And B spawns the illusions. Going for the kill. He needs to run, though. Does have a Sunder back up. Not going to come into play there. They do finish off Medusa.
Close to being maxed out. Metamorphosis Arcane Rune? Or are they going to do it to QO? It's probably better on QO.
They're going to pick up soon. Yeah, here we go. Puck. He's taking off. He's not done. They jump himself. Now Night Stalker the next target. The Impetus attack's gonna finish him. Disruptor goes down. The Metaform is not up yet for the Terrorblade. So a big reason perhaps why this fight's going so horribly for Immortals. QO though comes back on the Reaper side, takes out Sonar. The actual Reaper side kill was
double siege unit. Double siege unit push. This is a good time to do it.
Jumping into the back line, they jump on a QO. The X comes out immediately. Trying to finish him off quickly. Carter, Stone Gaze stuffing in the front lines. MB, he is going to be stoned up right here, as well as Bevy in the midst of it. Nobody dead just yet. Juggernaut actually picked off, winning real deep right here. MP sitting on top, and BSJ's in trouble. He's dead for 125 seconds. Buyback ready. But man, did he get deep right there. I'm guessing the swap happened to put him there. First place, Carter. Okay, deep trouble too.
No buyback, right?
He is dead and no buyback. You are right. 125. You see the top lane now. Tier 2 tower down. Metaform's going to be activated.
Buyback's up now.
Well, buyback for Medusa, as you mentioned. Next on Necropulse first. No, he gets the heal one up. He'll be fine for now. The Terrorblade, that's because he sundered him. Oh, and he got stunned right after. Terrorblade goes down. Because he's dead for 95 with the buyback. But Q-Ball is going to be picked off nonetheless with an Omni Slash and him. Good Omni Slash in an upcoming fight here. 70 seconds. Use it.
Necro buyback now up in 1, so full defense.
Go. Last second for Necro. Man, buyback just coming up though. Here's an encouraging game going in. So he's going to be activated. There's that buyback on the QO. Yet the Omni Slash going up because the pressure was going to be stopped actually. Kind of a static over the next field. PSG in trouble. Remember, that would be a dieback if they could set off catch-up. Terribly running in with a reflection. So much damage from the illusions. QO. The Reaper side's locking down Slaughter. Eventually going to get the kill on him, most likely. He can be the scapegoat right here for the team. But Medusa still standing her ground. She wants to fight this. Running back in at them. MP does not have the Metaform. That's why they want to fight this so much. Omni Slash away in the back line. QO taking a lot of that damage. Eventually it's going to wear off, though, spinning on top of the tier 4s. BSJ just he get overcommitted to this. He's in trouble. He's in a lot of trouble. He's going to go down most likely. No buyback for him. They did clean up the racks, though. No Mega Creeps, remember, the top is still off Garter. Sunder? No, he'll sort out. He'll be fine. They lose
Monkeys is going for it.
As well. Mega Creeps. Can he get it?
He can do it. I think so. But will it be enough?
Okay, he gets it. So the Mega Creeps is fun.
That's such a smart play. He does that just to kill creeps so they can't backdoor. Still the protection's off for now. They got in.
Here we go. Tier 3 is dropping. They also get somebody that's the QO Reaper side, and that's Slaughter yet again. They're both staying there for 110 seconds. Medusa with no Stone Gaze, not nearly as intimidating. Refresher, by the way, popped by Terrorblade. They're going to go for tier 4, aren't they? I mean, do they go for Megas themselves or tier 4 here?
They can't. They have backdoor protection because that's Stone Gaze play. So they're going to get this Rax, but it's going to take a lot longer. Juggernaut's up at 25.
Medusa's kind of tickling them right now, but pops the BKB. There's enough of a distraction. You're right, that backdoor protection.
Oh, monkeys forever. Yeah, this guy is
so cautious in what he'll do. The Aegis, obviously, if you're this Radiant side, waiting for the Aegis. There you go.
Middle or bottom with it.
He was a heavy burst in there, but kills on up. They catch him. They got fucked finally. Did you buyback right away or either play?
Oh no! Oh, here we go.
Big BB to the Stone Gaze. A couple of heroes, nice little straight out of the midst of it. He's probably going to die right off the bat. I can force that way. Good for now. Homicide jumping around, multiple heroes to be moved, including Brad running away, trying to take the target. QO. He's now absorbing some himself, but he's going to be bursted down eventually right here. Feels like let's get some kind of heal. No, he does not. In the back line, MP. He's trying to figure out what to do. He hasn't made it coming up soon for the refresher, but he chooses not to use it. He ends up dying because of this. He has a buyback, so does Necro. When they lose Vengeful and Disruptor, they're going to lose Femi most likely. But they killed Juggernaut, but there in the fight too. But Terrorblade 30 seconds on the meta, and he had a refresher ready, but it was that case of like, does he really want to use it for that fight that wasn't really the greatest start.
There we go. Siege in the tower down. I like this. There's one.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Or MP, trying to figure out how to play this. He's 2 minutes. Okay, there we go. 1 minute's used. Auto attack, spawns the illusions. Plenty of damage to Garter right here.
Double butterfly.
Everything kicking in. He heals it up. He's going to be fine for now. Back to MP. not easy. He does die like that's part of the game. He is going to die in game number 3, ladies and gentlemen. Leviathan is forcing in 70-minute victory. What a game by them.
Carter had so arm, but I mean the reason they got their new Shams, I mean just that jump by Roshan with the 4-man stun into
You may now.
fine. We'll see. Oh, she backs out. Oh wait. Oh, she might be in trouble. She gets ice shard block. Yep.
Perfect.
And already has the enchant. He is done. Damn, if he stood on top of that hill, I think it's nice. I mean, Dubu definitely still can die here if Monkey just hits a blind stun. But now MidasHim gonna go up top, hide that vision. Orange actually pings out that he went over there. Rev needs to be a little bit careful here.
Around with that sprint, crush level 2. It connects. BSJ running out. Spirit Lance running as well. That's a kill. Easy one indeed. Newshot picks it up. Like you said, it's almost like they maybe saw something happening, but didn't. In the end, Monkey's forever. He's fine.
The hero is the less damage he does. It's so hard to finish off kills with that hero. They're gonna try. Uh-oh, he's in a pickle.
Yeah, he's not getting out of this one. They're getting stunned, and Femi cuts him off from the side. So yeah, I know it's your game, so we can have that. Early Blink Dagger is definitely looking realistic once.
And look at middle lane. What's happening? Whitebeard just throwing creeps at him right now.
Why not?
Oh, he's in trouble. With those little creeps, they do the same amount of damage. They just stun less. They do a ton of damage on those little guys. He's dead. Oh, never mind.
Heal. No, he's not, Grant. In fact, this is going to be a turn. Yeah, Leviathan probably thought he was dead too for good reason, but shockwaves in 3 seconds. He may actually die here.
Garter's going in.
Wow, they're really going for a turn now. White Bear, he's going to be lifted up. He's dead, actually. Going down. Garter was going in. It's Garter with it.
Ooh, Nyx coming middle now. Has mana boots and has that Vendetta. They have a Sentry Ward down, though.
Yep. They're going to see him as he runs on flying. Maybe a lift. There we go. Also, Slaughter Beam here is going to screw things up. The Tombstone goes down. BSJ is going to kill that in the meantime. Medusa's getting low. Lost the wall. Going to stay alive for that. Mystic Snake. No, he goes down. Spike Carapace done as well as everything else. Too much damage. The crush going to miss Femi. Will it matter at the end? The Soul Rip heal? Maybe it will. Femi's still alive for now. The Lord Punch coming out. But Femi goes down. They killed Slaughter for Rev. Not much more to work with, though. Rubik in trouble. He run out with the Rage right here and actually will die. The Rage, though, one life to them, running after BSJ.
Radiant's bottom tower.
You still see middles and carries rotate so much more often in the early game. Oh, but look at this smoke gank. Nyx inside of Rev.
They're hunting for somebody undying, though. He may die first, gets the soul rip off, barely staying alive, he's right enough time. Get up at the end of the king, comes out, yes he can! The turn, the double kill for MP. And commit to it.
There's another stack.
He's trying.
Got it. On to dragons, the best ones, the most experience, easy to kill, feels good. BSJ, it's kill top. My bad.
Just that one right there, though.
Yes.
A little bit closer.
Especially without being able to target anymore. And just gonna harass, and here comes Whitebeard.
Lands in. Now Forev's realizing maybe this was a bad idea. He's gonna try to snowball out. Rubik again is gonna be coming in as he comes into the fort MP. Runs at them, open wounds activated on monkeys. Out of range though, Sentry's put down once again, though the lift happens, and Nyx Assassin is gonna end up falling now because of that MP dominated.
In middle lane, we talked about there's that whole 5-on-5 fight at like 6 minutes in, but they've been pretty much left to 1v1 now, and QO outplays him with that tower last hit.
Flesh Golem even used right in front of dying. BSJ could be in some trouble. He's going to be lifted, actually. He was trying to TP right there. He has a doppelganger in 2 seconds. He cannot even get it off, though. And MP is...
Rev and Febby are on the case. No ulti. He's just dead, I think.
Reminds me of last game a little bit. Yep, he's going to be stopped. Different hero, but similar result, really. I mean, he has Vendetta coming back. Do they have vision? No.
They have vision.
Would going Diffusal over the Manta first, like Yasha's fine, but Diffusal with the Yasha, that like maybe there could be more value there, but he has the Manta. The crush hits. They do take that touch out of that. The big Sonic Wave on 3 heroes. Flash Golem activated though. And MP, he is standing his ground with that rage. Gonna sit on Monkeys forever, gets them killed despite that fight here against BSJ. Doppelganger's backwards, very defensive right here. 2 for 1 so far in favor of Immortals. Could be more. White Bear is trying to take QO. He's taking a lot of damage to BSJ, but that Mander Shield is up, reducing plenty. And the Stone Gate will ultimately kind of force them away, but now it's actually Immortals is the one retreating. Spear lands in, Febby's gonna get caught. Okay, probably not gonna save him. Soul Rip, maybe? Carter, meanwhile, killing spree as he picks off 2, and Febby eventually is gonna fall right here to BSJ. So,
and the split push game's so good lately. That's a siege unit pushing in, couple hits here.
Is under attack.
He's going out, did not realize there were to his left, right there, the snowball. Eventually gets up in, messes with the river, remember, eventually the Lord punch though, takes him out, Febby. He's going down, he got the tombstone down at least, BSJ. He's committed, the Sonic Wave, I don't know if that hit anybody actually, maybe it hit Doobie, got him killed, but the Stone Gates forced them away. And you see BSJ, he might end up falling to this, so the Anti-Style split, the Ice Shards blocking his path, double kill for MP.
Damn, look at these last hits, 23 minutes in, 2 people are over 200. 2 people are close to 150. That is a lot of fun.
Dying, he was going for the TP, but Monkey just snuck up on him with the Vendetta. It's in a safe spot.
Perhaps like, no, I'll save you, bud, don't worry.
Well, he's like, kill me, please. There we go. Real last final. The MP runs in, Slaughter. Nice force tap over the Ice Shards. Now.
Dire structures.
Cage again, ready to go. Forever Olsen, kill Slaughter. BSJ gets got his Ice Shards blocking his path a little.
Position or throw it on your Slardar. But if you are chasing, that is a ton of extra damage, but they're gonna find him. You are dead, my friend.
Understandable that its farm is there. And they're gonna find a chance.
He didn't go 350 health. They got the ward, but pretty obvious it's there.
Put down aggressively. There we go. They jump on a Queen of Pain Carter. Has to be careful. Link Spear pops. The blink off in time. It's for this push, but they give him to the tower. Does Immortals. He's healed up by the soul right there. They want more Stone Gate's going to be actually this year. Guarantee at least the other rack. They fall back from it. MP thinking about it, but no, it's not worth the range. Get away. But now Monkey, he's running in, has an impale. Is not able to get it off though. He goes down. Before he can do a damn thing, there's that snowball rolling in. Tough. He's going to be in trouble though as he went a little bit too deep. Sonic Wave only hit him, but it gets the kill. Back from Nyx Assassin. Now back in there, that spike here that we're talking about with the Radiance Burst of itself. Nice counter impales down though by the Rubik, and it's a cleanup in favor of Immortals right here. Buyback from Queen of Pain, but BSJ will go down at the very end. Will he be buying back? Triple kill for QO. Not often you say Rubik with a big 4-man impale stun, but that's exactly what it was.
Dude, they got him with the heart now. He is so far. My God, 23,000 net worth at 30 minutes in. I definitely know it's not a top record, but it could be a top 10. He is very good.
That has to be up there. It is insane how far he is. I think it's going to be a tier 3 top. BSJ, division sending him in. Trying to hold as much as he can without hitting himself, obviously. Just throwing out spear lances, but tier 3 is going to fall. That Tombstone is also doing a lot of work here, by the way. And the zombies are massive. It's on effect. BSJ's down top. This is going to be a dieback onto him. He goes down for 90 seconds. And this could be the beginning of the end. They did kill Tusk elsewhere, but the racks up top are going to fall. It's like, what do you do if you're Leviathan now, especially with the deal?
Yep, I love Immortals. Shows like 2 different play styles. Oh, they're jumping in.
Try Sonic Wave to hit multiple heroes. The Life Stealer, a bit too tanky, and a big target QO. He's going to Life Steal at the Aegis. That should be
looks like the game they're going to kill MidasHim as well. Has buyback, but yeah. And like, after that long game, Immortals plays like 2 different strategies than people aren't used to, and then game 3 they go back, they run an Undying Tusk, a super run at you lineup, and well, it works out. This Medusa just gets beefier than